All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, No Jumper is officially dead. They couldn't move 50 tickets in LA. Despicable. Let's react. Let's find out what the cracker had to say.
Oh man, grand opening, grand closing, you guys. Adam22 has been getting back-to-back reality checks on exactly how people feel about him and his platform, No Jumper. Now, first, it was the fake divorce that he tried to pull off with his wife Lena a couple weeks ago. Nobody felt bad for him. Nobody showed him any sympathy. As a matter of fact, it was the opposite. People actually laughed at him and told him that's exactly what he gets. And now, fast forward 2 weeks later, Adam22 just canceled his No Jumper live show, all because of low ticket sales. That's right, you guys. Adam22 was literally selling 1 ticket per day to his live show. Now, Adam eventually tried everything he could to possibly salvage the show. He added more people. There was going to be a boxing match between him and 4Extra.
What? A boxing match? How was you going to do that? You gotta get permits and all kind of shit. How you gonna pull off a boxing match at the El Rey? What the nigga? You are desperate. A boxing match? This nigga desperate.
He was gonna give out weed to everybody that showed up to the show.
You can't do that. You can't do that out the El Rey. That is illegal, brother. They're not going for that. That is Golden Voice. Golden Voice runs the El Rey. They is not gonna let you pass out weed to these goddamn fans in that motherfucker. That's not happening. How do I know? Because Big Chief wanted to do it at the El Rey, and they said you cannot do it. So he was running a play on you, fans. He wasn't going to be able to give you niggas weed. You know what I'm saying? See, this is what I do. I do the live shows. I put together tours. This nigga just over here doing bullshit. You can't throw a boxing match. You can't pass out weed. Like, what are you talking about?
But unfortunately for Adam, none of those events or things he said was going to happen moved the needle. After promoting the live show for a month straight, Adam22 only sold about 50 tickets to the live show. Yesterday during No Jumper, Adam22 had to come clean and address the fans. Here's what he said.
For those of you out there who know me, when you saw us doing an Instagram reel of us dancing to promote the live show, if you know me, you might have thought that indicates that this live show is not selling so well. Because really, you know, I probably would have preferred to not have to do a TikTok dance. We had sold, I believe, like 30 tickets.
This nigga said he was fucking dancing to sell tickets. What do you mean by that? What? You was dancing to sell tickets? So you thought going on TikTok and dancing and shaking your ass was going to make your fan base buy tickets? Is that what you're saying? When y'all saw me dancing, y'all knew the ticket sales was low. The fuck are you talking about, nigga? That's not how you sell tickets, Adam. Getting on TikTok and dancing? That's how you're going to move tickets? How about you get you some real fucking fans, nigga? How about that? Not just niggas who want to see niggas crash out and beat the shit out of each other on your platform, bro. Like, goddamn, nigga, what the fuck, you idiot?
Okay. So we do a couple of different reels.
Not quite Drake numbers.
We go out of our way to promote it on the podcast repeatedly. We're hoping that we can see a little bit of motion. It's really not moving too much. I announce that 607 Unk is going to be the headline, or is going to be the opener along with King Yella. Still doesn't really change things.
Huh? What is that supposed to do? Why you in LA, brother? Who the hell in LA is pulling up for King Yella and 607 Unk? You're in LA, brother. What? King Yella and 607 Unk.
The numbers are looking not great in terms of ticket sales. We announce that Hater World is also going to be added to opening up the podcast.
And that's when I noticed desperation. When I saw you add Hater World, because I'm like, do y'all even fuck with Hater World? Even when you called Apollo, like, do you even fuck with them like that? To want to add them to your show? Like, people want to see openers with people who are associated with the headliner. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we had our shit, FMW, we had, you know what I mean, Apollo, we had the Ace Boys, we had, like, people associated with our umbrella. When did Hater World become associated with No Jumper? That's like a whole nother realm. You feel me? Like, but I don't know. It was too many signs of desperation. Whenever you start seeing niggas do desperate moves, that's how you know it's a brick going on. Embrace the brick, brother, and just say, hey, man, we're going to cancel it. Don't go out sad, because now you go out sad. Now we're going to use that as ammo, and you think we're not going to use that as ammo? The fact that you added all those people and you couldn't sell fucking more than 50 tickets? Look how, listen, shout out to Hater World, but now you make Hater World look weak. You make 607 Up look weak. You make King Yellow look weak. You make Folk Esters look weak. You make all these people look weak on your behalf. You done added all these people and all y'all, because that's how it looks to the public eye. All y'all as a collective can't move more than 50 tickets in LA. You feel me? So you jeopardize how they look, their image. They're not even knowing. They probably don't even know what the ticket sales are at. So it's no fault to them. It's no fault to Hater World. It's no fault to 607. They don't know. They don't know what the ticket sale numbers are at. They just join on. You sacrificed them niggas, man. You sacrificed them niggas, man.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
You made them niggas look stupid on your behalf. And that's fucked up. I hope they get at your ass about that. You made them look crazy.
At the same time, we announced that me and 4Extra are going to be doing our first podcast back together.
Oh, that's hard.
On the live show.
That's dope.
We announced at one point that we're going to be giving away a free eighth of weed to everybody who goes to the live podcast. Really, none of this really moved the needle in any meaningful way. Like, and actually this morning I hit up Josh for the count. Where are we at? I think he said we're somewhere around like 45, and that basically the promoter
45 tickets, dog. That is crazy.
Didn't want to, or basically felt like we hadn't sold enough tickets to continue on with this. Now, there was part of me that was like, maybe today we talk about it on this podcast, and maybe that is enough to, get people in motion and like people buy more tickets or whatever. Like, okay, apparently this was not meant to be. It's kind of amazing to me that we could have, thousands of people watching the live shows on any given day, that like everywhere I go, I feel like I'm famous as shit, and people are just coming up to me everywhere we go. And that, we
It's called smoke and mirrors, brother. It's called smoke and mirrors. Just because people say, what's up? Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, can I get a picture? That don't mean they're going to come out and support you. That don't mean they're going to buy your merch. That don't mean they're watching your show. They could be fucking just want a picture just because they see you on Rick Rock's show. They see you on Pun show. They see you on FMW show. Like us talking about you. Like, it be like that, bro. It don't mean I'm a fucking fan and I'm going to support everything you do. I'm going to buy everything you put out. I'm going to go to every live show you do. Smoke and mirrors, brother.
On the average No Jumper show or whatever, we might have like 100,000 viewers or whatever. And that still somehow those people did not find it exciting, the idea of going to a live show. And one thing that the promoter told us, the person who was like helping us to manage this and everything, is he said, believe me, you're not alone. I guess like the market for the live podcast.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to throw everybody else under the bus because y'all shit flop. Y'all doing 45 tickets. Nobody else shit is only doing 45 tickets. Y'all shut up lying, man. God damn. This nigga just can't take accountability ever, bro. Just say we fucked up. Y'all didn't come out to support us. Man, we have to cancel the show. And leave it at that. It don't got to be no drawn-out explanation, bro. The people don't know. Nigga, hey, it did 45. We can't do a show with 45 people, bro. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We'll try this shit again. Maybe one day in the future, maybe not. It's that simple. And move on. But when you draw out and you play victim and then you try to act like, oh, this is this is what's going on right now. This is the climate of podcast live shows. Man, shut up.
Experience is really not great, and that a lot of these. So I guess that made me feel a little bit of like, okay, I think I'm just gonna cancel it. I thought that we had enough momentum to sell it. Turns out not so much. So I gotta wear that. I do know a popular narrative is going to be like, oh, well, Spotify and Munchie left, so that's why it didn't really. As much as I'm a little bit let down, I thought that it was going to be a good way to sort of galvanize the community and everything. It turns out that the audience is just not really there for the live experience like the way.
No. That's not what it is. You're just not the star that you think you are. Let that sink in. Let the reality sink in. You're not the star that you think you are, Adam 22. If you've been doing this longer than everybody, how the fuck can you, who be popping it, I'm an OG and getting all these that's why I say them complex lists and shit don't mean nothing. Because how the fuck you supposed to be like, nigga, on any type of list and you can't even move 45 tickets in your backyard? With half of these motherfuckers you done threw on and added on and 607 unks and hater worlds and all this, and you can't move 45 tickets in your backyard. Right here. Your shit is in Burbank. El Rey is right there on Wilshire. It's 20 minutes from your fucking where you film at. You can't move tickets, bro? God damn.
They were a couple of years back.
That is indicative of where No Jumper overall is as a platform, or do you feel like it's just the live shows are not cracking in general for people?
I do feel like live podcasts are not as cracking as they used to be. I do feel like a lot of podcasts like Joe Budden that used to go on tour all the time, that they're just really like not doing it anymore. Definitely like partially you have to kind of attribute it to No Jumper and say, well, you know, like, but like from my perspective, it's like, especially when we announced it, it felt like we had a ton of momentum, that things were going very well, that there was a lot.
How do it feel like you got a ton of momentum when you announced it and nobody bought tickets? This is the shit I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about? It felt like we had a ton of momentum. You know how you know if it's a ton of momentum? Because tickets are going to sell on the first day. When we announced the El Rey, we did back-to-back shows. The first time we did El Rey, we sold out the first fucking day in 4 hours, nigga. 4 hours. The promoter hit me. He said, hey, y'all want to add another? Y'all want to add another same weekend? We can do the next day. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. And we sold that one out in 12 hours. Now, what I'm saying is, yeah, but that's how you know momentum. That's how you can gauge momentum. You can't say, I felt like it was a ton of momentum. How? You don't know that until the tickets go on sale. How? Just because people in the comments saying, I got you, I got you, I got you. It's smoke and mirrors, my boy. I got you. I'm a buy one. I'm a buy one. They really not going to buy one, nigga. They're just gassing you up. That nigga's just goofy, God.
A lot of energy on the podcast and everything. And, you know, the ticket sales really kind of told a different story.
Now, if you're Adam 22, this should definitely be a reflection of your platform. People are still, in fact, going to live shows. It's all up to you as the platform owner to give them a reason to go.
Exactly. So stop trying to water down like nobody's going. Juno and Jakarta is doing at the fucking Novo, and they shit almost sold out. So stop making excuses saying that's the climate. No, it's not. It's just your show sucked.
Rory Mall is still selling out live shows. Back on Fig is still selling out live shows. The Joe Budden podcast can sell out a live show in Bumblefuck, Idaho right now. You gotta know that people tune into No Jumper for the chaos, not because they actually care about what you guys gotta say about certain topics. The gang drama on No Jumper is only good for YouTube views. There's no real insightful takes. There's no chemistry between the hosts. It's like every month, Adam 22 has a new host on No Jumper. So you're not really giving the fans a chance to connect with any of the hosts up there. Why would somebody want to spend their hard-earned money to go see Adam 22 and all the gang members?
And that's the motherfucking part that make your head hurt. Right there. Why will we want to come see you and the gang members? First thing I would do is figure out how to shake that gang members. People looking at them as just gang members and start looking at them as podcasters. Figure out how to shake that and how to fix that and how to make people start, you know what I'm saying, perceiving them as such. Figure that out. And then maybe, just maybe, people will want to come to your show. Because nobody wants to go to a show where they feel like it's going to get shot up, it's going to be fights, it's going to be stabbings, nobody wants to go to that type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, just work on it, bro. Work on it. Or not. Because we don't give a fuck because we ain't going.
All that gang stuff is entertaining to a certain extent on YouTube. But there's not going to be a lot of people paying $80 for a live gang meeting, Adam. Why would I pay $80 to hear what Super Crip Cuz got to say about a current event topic? And you know it's bad when even your man's Lush said, nigga, it's you. I got fans pulling up to hear me rap. But you, as a No Jumper owner, a channel with 5 million subscribers,
5 million. 5 million, and you can't move 50 tickets. Do y'all see something wrong there? Do you see something wrong there? You got 5 million subscribers, but can't move 50 tickets. That's kind of crazy, right?
couldn't sell more than 50 tickets?
Oh, hey, it's your fault.
That's just crazy because how do I have a show in Vallejo this weekend and I got 200 people tickets sold already? Like
To
in
see what?
Vallejo to see me.
To see
To
you
see
rap.
me rap. How come to see it? You feel me?
Damn. Lush is out selling your own shit by himself. Lush is selling shit out of town. Jeez.
Hey, but what's funnier? That or the
Where's the
cancel?
flyer? We're
Hey,
like,
what's
is there a
funnier? That or
flyer?
the cancellation? Hell yeah, there's a flyer.
But you think 200 people are going to see Lush?
They already sold the tickets.
Where's the flyer?
Here.
Oh, that
But
shit.
now he hating on Lush. See, that's the problem. You hating on your own people, man. You hating on Lush. Goddamn, Lush is fucking your #1 crash out. And you mad because you got people, you don't believe them. Where's the flyer? I want to see it. 200 people want to see you? Like, this nigga, he's a hater, cuz.
You go.
I'm not gonna lie, after hearing that from Lush, if I'm Adam22, hey Lush, pack it up, buddy. You're fired. Now, on a more serious note, it looks like there's a lot of people that just hate watch Adam22 and No Jumper. People want to see him fall. People want to see the platform die. So even though you see that some of your
Hold
videos...
on, let's run that back so we can read this. Because this message needs to be said out loud. This needs to be said out loud. Adam has a false perception of reality and how he thinks people view him and his podcast. Most people hate to watch their pod or watch for potential crash outs. They could care less how y'all think our pod because it's horrible. All right. Nobody bought it because what Adam still has yet to realize is we don't watch No Jumper because we like Adam. We like it for others, and people also hate watch because of Adam. That's the fucking part you don't get, you idiot. They don't really like you. You have no friends. They don't like you. They hate you. Adam, everybody hates you, bro. Everybody hates you. If you'd have had that platform, none of them niggas would be hanging around you. If you'd have had that platform, none of them niggas would talk to you. Nigga, that's it. That's all. They don't fuck with you. They don't like you. They're using you, and you're using them. That's what the fuck you do.
him fall. People want to see the platform die. So even though you see that some of your videos are still getting a decent amount of views, you cannot assume that those are all your fans. Adam22 grossly underestimated the fact that a lot of people don't really like him right now. And half of the reason why people don't like Adam does not have anything to do with No Jumper. It has to do with the fact that you let your wife get piped out by other men. Contrary to popular belief, Adam, a lot of guys do not fuck with being a cuck. Adam22 should have had Lena, his wife, and all those corn stars that he deals with promote the show for him. If I'm Adam22, you gotta lean all the way into the corn audience. Trying to do a hip-hop show, a hip-hop live podcast, or anything of that nature is probably going to flop right now. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys feel bad for Adam22 having to cancel his live show all because the tickets were not moving? And what do you guys think is the reason why? Like this.
Yeah. Right now, I want you to tell us what do you think is the reason why the show flopped. And you can summarize it in one sentence. I don't need a speech. Why do you think the show flopped? Let me know in the comment section. Is it over for that dead-ass platform over there that's holding on to past viewers that probably don't even fucking be on YouTube no more? You know what I'm saying? 5 million subscribers. 4 million of them motherfuckers probably ain't even on there no more. They probably done changed their whole fucking email, changed their YouTubes. They don't even be on that shit, nigga. That's the thing about YouTube. Niggas be holding on to these old-ass subscribers from 10 years ago. Them niggas ain't even on YouTube no more, man. They done lost the password to the channel. They don't even be on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's all smoke and mirrors until reality sinks in. Reality sinks in. Can you sell tickets? How many members does your channel have? Can you sell merch? Can you sell things from that platform. That's what it breaks down to, man. Can you move units? You know what I'm saying? You get smoke and mirror with seeing all these people with 1 million viewers and 1 million this, but they can't sell 50 tickets. And then you got niggas who moving 10,000 views, but they can sell out the El Rey. They can sell out this. Duno's only doing 100,000. That's not even an only. That's a good only. He's doing 100,000. And he ain't even bragging or boasting about it. And he's about to sell out to Novo. You know what I'm saying? While you over here, oh, we do 200,000. We do 400,000. We do 500,000. That let you know, man, these motherfucking numbers is smoke and mirrors, man. You feel me? Get you a real fan base like the Taser Gang. You know, that's all. Connect with your people, nigga. Connect with them, nigga, because nobody knows you. You don't connect with your people. Nobody likes you. You don't connect with nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know the people's name who watch you, who support you. You probably don't even give a fuck. That's the problem. So start there, nigga. Start connecting with your fan base. Start showing them that you appreciate them, nigga. Until then, let me know what y'all think about this. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash a like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.